Okay, Salman, Chris Algieri says that a fight between Manny Pacquiao and Terence Crawford right now in the stage of their careers would not be a fair fight. He says that, Manny Pacquiao is a great fighter, still capable of fighting a lot of young guys, but a fight between him and Terence Crawford would not make sense right now for Manny Pacquiao, and he wouldn't want to see a legend like Manny Pacquiao fight Terence Crawford because he probably doesn't think it'd end well for him. He thinks Terence Crawford right now is at the top of his game, and after seeing him against Amir Khan, he believes Terence Crawford will be too much for Manny Pacquiao at this stage of Manny Pacquiao's career. What do you make of what Algieri had to say?
I totally disagree with that. You got to realize Terence Crawford's a small welterweight. Although let's not look at it. Oh, Khan, he dropped Khan and he was beating Khan easily. That let's not. Pacquiao's a whole different fighter. You know, Pacquiao's one of the best fighters to ever lace up a pair of boxing gloves. So let's not. If Pacquiao fights Terence Crawford, I promise you that's a fight. That is a fight. Pacquiao isn't going down to Terence Crawford. That's going to be a 12 round unless Crawford can somehow, outbox him for 12 rounds. Pacquiao is not getting knocked out by Terence Crawford. That's fact. That's not even up for discussion. Pacquiao's been in there with the biggest punchers. And he's been knocked out a few times. Terence Crawford does not knock out Manny Pacquiao. No way. And Manny Pacquiao's got a lot more ability than the guys that Terence Crawford's been fighting. And Khan is not better than Manny Pacquiao. Nowhere. No way. No chance. I can't. He's just not a better fighter than Manny Pacquiao. Trust me. So I can't. I don't think it's a mismatch. I think Terence Crawford versus Manny Pacquiao. The way Manny Pacquiao looked like he had the same speed. In the Broner fight, Manny Pacquiao was fast. He was sharp. He seemed like he had enough punch power. I think that's a brilliant fight, him and Terence Crawford. I don't think that's a mismatch. Why is that a mismatch? Yeah, all right, cool. Terence Crawford could outbox him, but I don't think he can hurt Manny Pacquiao to the extent where he'll knock him out or knock him out cold. I don't think so. I don't think Terence Crawford has that punching power. I don't think he's that tough of a. I don't think he's that big of a welterweight where he can knock like another welterweight spark out. Like for example in the welterweight division, someone you would say that has good power is someone like a Danny Garcia, like someone that has one punch knockout power. Someone like a big welterweight, What are the welterweights out there that can punch? Thurman can punch. Porter's not got a bad punch. But I just don't think Terence Crawford's a big puncher. I think he's more of a boxer. Although he's knocked out a couple of guys in the welterweight division, but they're not really good competition at the moment. Well, does Terence Crawford knock out Errol Spence? No. Does he knock out Sean Porter? No. Does he knock out Ugas? No. Does he knock out Keith Thurman? No. He doesn't knock out Pacquiao either. So listen, let's put it like this: that Chris Algieri is probably just saying it, but I just don't think that Terence Crawford. I just think, Terence Crawford's a good fighter, but he doesn't knock out any of these top welterweights. He might beat them because he's too good, but he doesn't knock these guys out. Those guys are tough, man. Those guys are tough and rugged, man. They'll give him tough fights. He isn't gonna just walk in there with Spence and knock him out like he's like 10 times better. It's gonna be a close fight. These type of fights. None of these welterweights are that leaps and bounds how Mayweather was. They're not that good. Everyone will have close fights, and I think this fight's going to be a cracker, Pacquiao Thurman. But in terms of what Algieri's saying, I don't agree at all. I think Pacquiao gives Terence Crawford hell, in my opinion. I think Pacquiao with that fast hand speed, fast footwork, bobbing and weaving his head. I think Terence Crawford's never fought a style like that. I don't. Terence Crawford's the hardest fight in his career. If he fought Manny Pacquiao, would be Manny Pacquiao, hands down, no problem.
All right, guys, leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think. I personally think that, I would favour Terence Crawford in the fight. I think Terence Crawford's got very good boxing IQ, and it would be a very, very tough fight for Manny Pacquiao at this stage in Manny Pacquiao's career. But Manny Pacquiao definitely is somebody that can't be underestimated or counted out. Of course, and most people would favour Crawford.
Even I favour Crawford, but I just don't think Terence Crawford will knock Pacquiao out. I
don't think he
I think Pacquiao's chin is. I think he's got a chin. But that guy's got a chin. He's been battered in fights.
You'd probably have to favour Pacquiao on point. Crawford on points in that one.
Yeah, I agree. But don't be surprised if Pacquiao wins on points as well.
It wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock. It's definitely not
Pacquiao's class, man.
It wouldn't shock me for sure. But it would be. An upset a little. Probably, I don't know, it's disrespectful to say an upset.
That's disrespectful.
But I just
Pacquiao's a legend, man. He can beat anyone.
But still, I would be surprised if Pacquiao beats.
Listen, let's put it like this. When Pacquiao and Thurman fight, if Thurman can't knock out Pacquiao, Crawford cannot knock out Pacquiao.
I don't think it's a knockout. I think it's a points job.
I'm just saying, if Pacquiao can resist Thurman's power, then I don't think any welterweight personally would be able to knock him out in this day and age. Ugas, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, maybe Danny Garcia because he's probably got the biggest punch out of all of them. But I don't see. I think Pacquiao takes Danny Garcia to school personally.
Yeah, leave your thoughts, guys, in the comment section below. Let me know any more videos you want me to talk about, any topics you want me to talk about. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.